Hi, how are you? It's Mob Guppy, where the Guppy is the mob. Greetings to Don Gallagher, first at the party. Peplin Creek Aquatics, second to the party. If you arrive, please say hi and give a big thumbs up. I hope all of you have a good Monday. My Monday was crazy. Anthony's Fishy Friends, there you go. Uh, it is Friday, so it's or Friday. God help us. Feels like Friday already. It's Monday. I just shipped off some fish. Posiwi dropping, waiting for Corey to answer some question. That'll take an hour. All right. So, yeah, it's a Big J's Fish Keeper. How you doing? Man, yeah, it's Monday. It feels like Friday. How's your day been? Holy capoly. I had to drag my carcass out of bed this morning. I don't know about you guys. Had to drag myself out, got to work. I had a pretty good day at work. Got junk done, etc. My brine shrimp, my business address is not where I live. And I'm at the UPS store. Yeah, but it's it's all about you guys. There may be lots of streams right now, but there's only you guys. You're the only ones that matter. And that's the deal. It's so here's the deal. My so I went and my mail arrived at my box. I went and I shipped off my fish. I got home and I remembered I forgot to go by the mailbox. So I promptly grabbed Bolo and we drove over there, and the mail hadn't quite arrived yet. It just arrived about 40 minutes ago, which would have been me running back and forth. I had to make dinner. I made a delicious dinner. I had a vegan cheese-like burgers with the vegan cheese in the middle of the vegan burger. It was actually really good. I put horseradish mustard on it. I had zucchini. Why did I have zucchini? For a couple of reasons. Number one, I like it. Number two is that I was able, I cut it up real nicely to give it to my fish. So after tonight's live stream, I'll distribute the zucchini to my aquariums. And there you go. Okay, with plant experience, spots of white slime in a 3-day-old planted tank. What is it? What to do? That's a good question. Hey, Jim Walsh in the house. That's a good question. I am not Captain Planted Aquarium. The only plants I have in my aquariums are hornwort. I have lots of hornwort. And I've been eliminating guppy grass. And I'm saving up, by the way, Posiwi, some wonderful duckweed for you. So, yeah, I shipped off my fish today, which was good. They have made their way they're making their way to Michigan. Going to Michigan. Oh, that's a question. That's a deal, Pulsiwi. Do you have wood in your aquarium? That may be part of the deal there. One piece of driftwood came from another tank. Okay, Anthony, answer that. Silver dollars are gorgeous. Logan's Aquatics. Hey, what's up? Yeah, it may not matter, Posiwi. It may not matter at all. But let's listen to Anthony's or read Anthony's response. John Oliver, Guppies and Aquatics. Well, thanks, Logan. Thanks for stopping by. I'm drinking some fine water. I had a nice, healthy dinner. And now I'm just in the process of just talking to you fine people and getting ready to enjoy the wonders of what's going on. Snewwood, I can grow a little white slime, nothing to worry about, but some fish will eat it and you can manually remove it. This is old wood. No idea that new wood usually gets that slime on it. Not sure about since it's been used already. Yeah, you see, that's why we do this. I'm learning stuff from there. I need to buy more wood. My list of junk I want to buy for my fish room is a never-ending deal. So what I had arrived today is that hey, email me, Anthony, and I will forward your email address over to Posiwi. How about that? Does that work? I'm more than happy to go and do that. And get that, just go out and stretch out the information between you both. So, yeah, so let's see. Okay, there you go. Send a pic to Anthony. There's his hookup. It's all good. However, we can bring people together here in our fish fam ways. I'm all in. I'm all in all the way around. My yeah, so here's what I received today. I ordered some brine shrimp from I ordered some brine shrimp eggs from American Brine Shrimp. That's my go-to provider. And I was getting low on flake food, so I ordered a couple of different types of flake food from them. So I'll just pick it up tomorrow on my way home for lunch. And I have enough shrimp eggs for another several hatches, but you can go at it right from there. Jeffrey Cunningham, how are you doing? All is good in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day here in do you know what, Anthony? I'll tell you why. It was recommended to me, and a friend of mine was saying that he had ordered some shrimp eggs from Brine Shrimp Direct that didn't hatch really well for him. He found these and he went and used them. So I did, and I've used them for my last 3 purchases of brine shrimp eggs. Been very happy. I don't have anything against brine shrimp direct. I may do it next time. Who knows? Hey, there you go, Jeffrey. Nice cold beer, delicious. Select Pet, what's up? I get my brine shrimp from American Brine Shrimp. A lot of people go to Brine Shrimp Direct. I just have not purchased from them yet. Maybe next time I'll do it just to go through. One of my buddies had a bad a shipment from Brine Shrimp Direct years ago, so he started using American Brine Shrimp, and I've used it for my last 3 or 4 orders, and it's been fine. been really good. And so I that's where I've been. I'm not, I'm not dogging brine shrimp direct. They may be perfectly good. I've just never used them. Yeah, it the again, I've been pretty happy. Doug Gray in here, the man who went back in time to teach Paul McCartney how to play the bass. Oh, yes, I did. Back in the day, hanging out with Pete Best and Ringo when he came in, hanging out with uh, you know George and Paul. It was the Beatles and me just hanging out. So yeah, my deal is I have nothing against brine shrimp direct. I've just used American brine shrimp for the last several, and I've been pretty happy with it. So wrestle, that's your email address, Anthony, or you can just email me and I'll connect you. I'll connect you, wacky kids. So so I ordered some egg flake I ordered some egg flake from Brine Shrimp Direct, and I got another type of flake from that. I can't remember which one it is. I'm nervous. Used my gift certificate for Beantown Aquatics, getting fish tomorrow. Excellent. That's great. Excellent, Jeffrey. You're going to enjoy them. Man, my right hand is real stiff, so I'm just like, hey, you know what? Doug Gray, obviously, I'm some sort of a loser. I'll do that next. Hey, no problem. I fed my guppies today. Uh, my high protein pellet stuff. I, I I I usually have a wide variety of fish food in the thing, which I think I've said about a billion times. And the reason is I think that just like people, a wide variety of different foods keeps the fish healthy and happy. And so there you go. As you should. Doug Gray's good people. You're all good people. Our man John Oliver, he's good people. And by the way, John Oliver, I was in contact, texting back and forth one of our boys from the Northwest Arkansas Aquarium Society. He says you're going to be up at the next meeting. They're going to be doing an auction that you're going to be up there. So I hope you are, and I'll be there and do that. I have to set up some amazing bags to send fish out to good people, right from there. Vikings win, yes. Philadelphia Eagles won as well. The Eagles, what, have one win and they're first place in the Eastern Division of the NFL? Pretty amazing. Your Rams, there you go. And it's uh, it's all good all the way around. I live in Chiefs territory, and I'm not necessarily an anti-Chiefs guy. I'm just originally from Minnesota, and I'm pro Vikings. So that's sort of the deal. Yep, Eagles are in first place with one win, two losses, and a tie. Cowboys 1-3, the Washington football team 1-3, and the New York Giants 0-4. That's nice. A lot of teams are going for that Trevor Lawrence thing. So there you go. I don't know where Chewy is. I promised that I would not tell any dad jokes, and he still hasn't shown up. Excellent. Thank you very much, John. Not so much. Now I'm getting football stuff. And all right. So yeah, I'm getting like Chewy has bailed out on Guppies. He stopped watching mine and stopped coming in here. That's sad. BTW Aquatics, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Great having you here. The NFC least. It's all good. So so I have lots of stuff going on. And fantasy football, by the way, is lots of fun to do. And I'm in this league that I've been in for, I'm guessing it's like an 18-year long league. No live stream ed yet either. Who knows where Kaler is? Kaler butt dialed me yesterday. I don't know if there is a national aquarium shortage. We're in deep trouble. Thank goodness I have like a bedroom full of them, empty, ready to be filled. Oh, you can't find 5.5 gallons? Good luck. That's really, really difficult to find. I know a lot of the Guppy people use 5.5 gallons. They like them a lot. I know Doug Gray has a bunch of them. I don't have any. I don't have them. And but I've been in the stores and good luck ever seeing one. So they must have sent all the aquariums and Diet Dr. Pepper to Missouri. Could be, but I was looking at aquariums not that long, and there's like a bunch of 10s, a bunch of 20s, all that sort of stuff, like 5.5 gallons. I'll tell you what, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true, Select Pet. Yeah, there you go, Anthony. Yeah, it's 5.5 gallons. It's great, especially with guppies and all that sort of stuff. But good luck, man. That's a tough size for whatever reason. Because you think that people, with the love of having bettas and stuff like that, that it would be a much more common size. Because that's almost like a perfect size for a betta. Sitting on the top of your desk and all that sort of stuff. The one thing I was happy I didn't do, I was like on the edge of setting up an aquarium at my desk or in my office. At my last job, and they did a big layoff, and I got pushed out. I would have had to have taken down the aquarium when they told me that I was being laid off. By the way, whenever I go to Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, I end up finding people that are just absolutely on crack. And there you go, killifish breeding and fry rearing. No, that's cool. That is cool. It's I'm gonna go to Facebook Marketplace, see what they have for aquariums right now where I am. You'd be just shocked at what people think they I mean, I have seen people trying to sell a 10-gallon aquarium for 25 bucks. I mean, it's just I mean, people are absolutely, at least in my area, they're absolutely just Looney Tunes on what they want. Oh, here's a mobile home for 8,500 bucks. It I have a house, even though I have to figure out what I'm going to do in the backyard. Maybe I put a mobile home back there and put nothing but aquariums in there. I'll have to figure that out. So let's see. I'm typing in aquariums. Aquarium for sale. Let's see here. Da 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 da. Oh, here you go. A fish and reptile aquarium for $50. I am not joking. I mean, these people are on crack. Let's see here. Yeah, I swear to you that these people are just absolutely. Let's see here. Oh, here's a 5.5-gallon aquarium. Here you go, Jeffrey. No scratches or damage. And 50 bucks. $50. That's somebody who has it. Yeah, I mean, people are just absolutely bonkers when it comes to selling used aquariums. 10-gallon aquarium with accessories for $40. Comes with a bubbler. All right, there you go. All right, now let's go to Craigslist. All right, Craigslist Joplin. Pretty fancy. All right, let's see what we can find. Aquarium for sale. Oh my God. A 10-gallon aquarium that they only use for 2 weeks comes with the tank, pebbles, plants, plastic plants, obviously, heater, filter. Guess how much they want for this thing? $100. Rebuilding our brand. How are you? David Samsel. Let's see here. And by the way, if you start talking to these people about lowering the price, they go nuts. I mean, these people are totally on the crack pipe. Totally on the crack pipe. Yeah, no, it's one of the great values of our time. Okay, let's see what else on Craigslist. Do. 55-gallon with accessories for $400. It has its estimated value of over $800. It comes with a custom stand. Well, my goodness. Comes with, let's see here, an extra hood, lights, decorations, top quality filter, air pump, extra food, and heater all included. Wow. I mean, here we go. Here's a 10-gallon aquarium, $45. Wow. I mean, people are they're absolutely on dope. Let's see if I can come up with anything else. Oh, somebody's selling some Shellys. That's kind of nice. Let's see here. And when it comes to saltwater, the folks who have saltwater tanks just think they're worth just tons of dough. Here's another 55-gallon aquarium for $400. Oh, Doug Gray, I found something for you. Yeah, $5 a piece for seaweed's pretty good. Doug, I found something for you. Automatic fish feeders. $12 each. Pretty amazing. Someone bought a snake and they want to get rid of it with the tank, and they'll just do it for 100. All right. Okay, a 20-gallon aquarium. How much do you think they want this for this thing? A 20-gallon aquarium. A 20-gallon aquarium. How much do you think they want for this? I'm going to screenshot this. It's so delusional. I mean, it is completely delusional. And that says a lot coming from me. It's, yeah, completely, utterly delusional. They want to make money on this. And I mean, this is as delusional. Okay. I mean, this is as delusional as something I have seen in a long time. And by the way, if you reach out to these people, they don't want to negotiate. They have no. I have reached out to several of these people saying, "Hey, I can get these for $1 a gallon." I said, "Are you interested in making a deal?" And they literally. I mean, I have no idea. I mean, completely unglued. Here we go, a 29-gallon aquarium in a stand. They want $175. Not quite as delusional as the $250 or whatever these people wanted. Holy capoly, they're on the crack pipe. Just absolutely nuts. I mean, people are just bonkers. Thank you very much, David. Hey, 15 here. 7 thumbs up. Hey, Amber, how are you doing? Atkins Fish Aquariums. What's up, Big City Bettas? Our gal Amber's here in the house. Who else am I missing? Apologize. I've been reading people who are on crack. Carlos! Thank you very much, brother. How are you doing, my man? Very good, Carlos. Much love to you too, buddy. Thank you very much, Select Bet. Yeah, so people are totally delusional. I mean, completely delusional. I want to know what the color of the sky is in their world. And here's somebody selling a 29-gallon aquarium with a 50 for as a 55. And yeah, I mean, people are absolutely on dope. Vinny the Mooch, hey, it's okay. It's all right. Again, my rule is I'm glad to have all of you here. However long you can stay, fine with me. Fine with me. It's going from there. Yeah, select bet, you're absolutely correct. I actually found one. It was like one of those it was like a ridiculous price. It was like one of those top fin setups, never open, in the box. And she wanted some ridiculous amount of money. I think it was a woman, wanted some ridiculous amount of money for it. So I went to PetSmart.com and they were selling it for $100 less. So I sent her a copy of the ad, from the website. I said, you want $100 more than what this is available at PetSmart right now. And she goes, well, that's what I paid for it. Impulse buying, by the way, I'll give you a little lesson in life. Impulse buying is not necessarily all that good. And let's see here. This is one of my siblings. All right. So I texted my sister back. Feels like family. Yeah, there you go, Posiwi. Absolutely. Bolo is in the bedroom. He ate a bunch. He's gone for like 3 walks since I've gotten home. And he went to the back bedroom. He went to sleep. Yeah, here's the secret of being a fish keeper is knowing how to make values happen and to save money. Because this is going from there. Your betta is flaring at the slime. Now that's funny. That is funny. Nestle Pure Life Water. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right. I always call my sister. She's out walking with like the babes in her neighborhood. So there you go. Yeah, so people are totally unglued, everyone. Totally unglued. Completely nuts. And it really should be a thing for us fish fan people to go out and save some money and do this. To help the thing. Here's someone selling a 5-gallon cube, one of those cube setups, 5-gallon. They want $45. They'll throw in a heater. Man, once I unplug a heater, I very rarely reuse it. I normally just toss it out. You get another one, and yeah, so people are totally, absolutely unglued, completely off their rockers. So that's kind of nice. I want to know what the deal is for the lack of reality in people's worlds. Let's see here. Again, it's just I just am I go through and just wonder what goes into people's brains. Let's see here. Yeah, just again within just the complete nuttiness that that people have. See if I can see anything much crazier. We'll go back to the deal. Let's see here. Yeah, I just wonder. Just wonder what goes through people's minds. It's just unbelievable. So there you go. It's yeah, let's get back to the chat because you guys are more interesting. This is like frustrating. You look through there. Kaler's at an Elvis convention. Yeah. Yeah, the $1 per gallon thing, wouldn't that be nice? You know what? You know what? Select bet, you may be on it. You may be on it. If I missed anybody, hold on. You guys have been chatting away as I've been reading through everything. Now that my frustration has come to a total end. Totally bonkers. Totally bonkers all the way around. Used pickup trucks are overpriced as well. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. And you have to go in thinking, And by the way, every time I've looked at trying to buy one of those used aquariums from somebody, just saying, "Hey, I'll take it, but I'll pay this for it," and they automatically say no. It's just crazy. A select bet. Good for you. Good for you all the way around. You know what, Doug Gray? It's better than gold. Used aquariums are better than gold. Who'd have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? 14 here, 11 thumbs up. Thanks, gang. I mean, these people are completely, off their rockers. Sickless 23. How are you? Everybody and their mama's live now? It's okay. This is Mob Guppy time. You guys are my peeps. Glad having you all here. It's all that matters is you guys. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, the whole process of having used aquariums and stuff like that, Vinotsky, thanks. How are you? How are you doing? In fact, by the way, speaking of Kaler, I'm going to be on his Wednesday live stream. I'm going to be like Chattanooga Ed with Bob Kaler for an hour. You're welcome. You're welcome, Posiwi. Unless there's another Peter in here. It's yeah, my now I have a question. It's my hand sometimes doesn't want to close. Is that like a sign of like is that like a sign of like leprosy or something? You know what? I think it's great that our buddy Bob wants to have me on. It's very nice of him. And I'll ask him about his Elvis fixation. Excellent. Yeah, Bob Killer's the best. He's a good guy. A lot of good people here in this fish fam. A lot of good people all the way around. And it's a lot of learning and nerve problems with the neck. You know, you see, Select Pet, you're thinking ahead. If I was as good of a thinker as you would, I would have made next week and I would have ordered a red beard. A red soul patch. Don Gallagher, yes, I do. I will start up Meet a Fish Tuber again. It's just been a while since somebody reached out to me. I want to do it. So if you want to be on Meet a Fish Tuber, I want to have you on. Reach out to me. Here's my email address. I want you on Meet a Fish Tuber. And yeah, well, Red Sharpie, yeah, here. Well, no, Wednesday be okay. Wednesday morning at work, they're taking office pictures. And so they want me to somehow look normal. And I took, nice dress shirts off to the dry cleaners and I forgot to pick them up today. So I'll have to pick them up tomorrow. Have a question for you folks. Can someone have a large bacterial bloom without any measurable ammonia or nitrate? That's a good question. I would think yes. If it's a bacterial thing where all of a sudden it's a disease in the aquarium, yes. It's if you're talking about beneficial bacteria for your aquarium, it depends. For instance, if you have started your aquarium with very few fish in it and allowed that to kick in, they may develop the stuff right away for that. And so that's one of the things that you have to keep going in. So there you go. That's my opinion on it. Doug Gray, do you have any other thoughts or anybody else on this? If it's the beneficial bacteria thing, Yeah, it just depends on how many things you have in there at one time. Just does. Um, yeah, my allergies are kicking in. That's nice. My phone just went off. Let's see if there's anything going on. Oh, someone on eBay is suggesting that I get a glow in the dark hockey mask. Um, yeah, David, if it's a new aquarium, um, it depends. If you have, let's just say it's a 10-gallon aquarium, you set it up with stuff and you put in, you have a sponge filter or some and you just put a couple of guppies in. You may not go through it. I will tell you, I don't go on a big testing run unless I begin, uh, at least if I begin to see, uh, if I begin to see problems with the fish, stress in the fish, that sort of thing, yeah, then we go from there. There you go, Select Bet. That's a good question. Good question all the way around. Yeah, again, it's I think that's Select Bet. You're bringing up a good thing. I most of the time, by the way, is that if you slowly add fish to it, I've gone and checked my aquariums. For instance, let's just say I start a brand new 10-gallon aquarium with a sponge filter, and I put a trio of guppies in it, and and some hornwort. I can do the testing and see almost no big spike. The Fritzheim 7, I've not used that, and some livestock. Yeah, my guess, if you tested the water, if you have tested the water and it looks like it's good and the fish seem happy, I wouldn't overanalyze it. Just my opinion of this is that I just wouldn't analyze it. Oh, pure something? Pure Life water. It's what makes this live stream just sing along. Man, is that good. That is so delicious. How'd you get a cow in the tank? Well, livestock, yeah, using that term. It's kind of it's a fine term for live fish. I keep thinking, by the way, I'll tell you, John Oliver, you're bringing up. I've had two where I've had a couple of aquariums that the water's a little cloudy, everything tests well, and I end up doing usually a couple of large water changes, within a few days of each other. That cleans it out. But if it's a new aquarium, you really want it to cycle in. So there you go. Purigen, I think Doug is thinking about, not Pure Life Water by Nestle. It's refreshing. Hard day in the fish room. Sometimes you just need to make up with some water and that type of stuff. Nothing says delicious. Snails, fish, etc. I'm going to go visit my sister for Thanksgiving. Do you think I should bring a fish aquarium and set it up for her? Yeah, you know what, Vinny the Mooch? That's the way to do it. Yeah, I don't use this on my water changes. I use it to hydrate me. And a hard day of being Mob Guppy, you need a lot of hydration. Mm. So cold and so nice. Yeah, no, it's if you're buying a used aquarium, uh, under the size of 40 gallons, like 29 gallons or less, and you're paying more than $1 a gallon, you're being robbed. That's a good question. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think she has an interest in it. She's very responsible, so it's not like she's an unresponsible person. But I'm going to show up there for Thanksgiving with Bolo, and Bolo's going to have to. My sister has, this has got to be an 85-pound to 100-pound golden retriever, and Bolo's going to spend the first day telling that golden retriever who's boss. And once the golden retriever sort of figures it out, it's all good. Buy some fish you really want, give them to her, and then take them home with you when you leave. You see, there you go. I want to go see some nice aquarium shops in the Chicago area. I'm going to go up on. I have a bunch of vacation. I haven't used one day yet, so I'm sort of looking forward to it. I am sort of looking forward to it all the way around. Take a few days and go up. My fish will survive without me. Good times. Yeah, Bolo is maybe I can watch Sanguli while I'm there. Exactly. Bolo's deal is that he doesn't have small dog syndrome. He just does not want to be batted by like a toy. So any dog that puts his paws on him, it's on. He will chase them down, and as soon as they know who's boss, he's laying down right next to him. No issues. Yeah, it's no, the little dogs though, some of them are real vicious. Bolo's not vicious at all. He just he wants to be respected. And if you respect him, he respects you. Griffin Fish Room, what's up? What's up? By the way, there is a Facebook group called Overpriced. Let me see if I got this right. And I'm going to put this 250 gallon 250 gallon, 20 gallon tank on there. Let me tell you, and if you're not, don't follow this. It's pretty funny. Overpriced aquariums for sale. And it has a picture of Adam Sandler. And all right, let me put this one up here that I just found. The 20 gallon for $250. I mean, it's yeah, 20-gallon tank. 225 bucks. Worth every penny. All right. Yeah, that's somebody trying to sell a used aquarium for more money than they paid for it. They're probably trying to go in and get you to pay for the fish that they killed in it because they had no idea what the hell they were doing. What happened between the Taco Bell? Whatever happened to the Taco Bell Chihuahua? That dog disappeared fast. No, that is a good question. That was it was a heck of a dog. Beef shortage. Yes, Mr. Bolo. You have to. Sign language is very helpful because of course, Bolo's deaf as a post. Yeah, I mean, completely, utterly deaf. So there you go. So yeah, so you go through and look at what these people are trying to sell aquariums for, and it's just completely utter craziness. And so it's just you want to just go and you want to know what kind of drugs they're on. It's amazing. Yeah, I hate it when they say that you must take the fish. Not one fish should be in the tank they're selling. Yeah, exactly. No, it's completely nut burgers. Completely, I've lost my complete mind is some of these people. And yeah, it again just how people go through life is just it's bizarre. It's absolutely bizarre to me. Here's one that's not as outrageous, but still too expensive. It's a 43-gallon bow front aquarium and stand, and all the stuff. They want 125 for it, but those bow fronts go for more money anyways. So who knows? Again, it's just bless their hearts. That's a southernism, by the way, for saying, man, they're stupid. Essentially, that's what that means. Ooh, someone's selling under gravel filters. Wow. What is this? 1967? Okay, used 10-gallon aquariums, and they look horrific. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. And they want 10 bucks for all of them? Oh, some are cracked. Yeah, $85 for these aquariums that are cracked. Wow. And yeah, I mean, just I mean, utterly. I mean, throw out the cracked ones, everybody. It's okay. Wow, man, Yep, these people are just totally unglued. Totally un. Okay, here's 200 gallons for a fish tank. Let's see what size it is. Sand included, $200. They say it's a 75. If I was going to guess looking at it, it looks like it's a 55. Just looking at it. And let's see here. Fish tank decor, $150. Yeah, somebody's really on the crack pipe. It's probably what they paid for it all. It's just nuts. While they take the fish, I went to pick up a used tank. And the lady had put the live fish into a trash can before I walked in. Oh, brother. Yep, tanks are at least worth triple the price. It's artistic. I mean, just nuts. Yeah, that isn't a bad deal, but you ended up with a piranha. Well, an artistic crack, I'm sure it is. You know, what's the name of the abstract painter that everybody goes on and on about as being quote unquote great, and all he does looks like he throws different paint colors up against a wall, and everyone goes, "Ooh, he's brilliant." So just bonkers. Okay, gang, that's it. I'm out of here. I gotta get some junk done and get ready for bedtime. Bedtime for Bolo and Peter. Have a good one. Frost Lake, thank you. All right, night, night. Talk to you later. Bye bye.